when the weather gets nice, we know everybody kind of wants to get outside, get some steps in. Summer is here, so you know that the kids are off from school. What's your excuse? We know somebody else with the goal of getting folks outside and getting healthy is Crystal Timmons-Bryant with the Sussex County Health Coalition. So this is a goal that, I mean, you guys have had. It's pretty near and dear to your heart, right?
Right. Well, of course, it's our mission as a health coalition to make sure that we're able to provide people with, inexpensive ways to stay healthy. And by partnering with the organizations that we partner with, I think we do a very good job with that.
Yeah, so let's kind of dive into the partnerships that you guys have made and the groups that you're teaming up with and why you're doing that, because it's really just a great thing for the community.
Yeah, well, when we were granted funding to give out in mini grants, we thought about what were the organizations that are the end all be all to most communities. And those are our libraries, right? Our senior centers, our community service centers, like our Cornerstone. So we partner with them. We give them a little bit of funding to continue the amazing programs that they're doing. And one of the programs that we're here today in the Milford Centennial Park is the walking club. You know, I mean, they had 30 people today come out to walk. Of course, it's gorgeous out, but hey, that's what we're here for. These people, they don't pay anything. They get cute little stipends afterwards. They get to walk around town and see the great amenities that we have here in our local town. So it's a great program.
Yeah, for the walking program, they really just do the Milford River Walk. It's a beautiful walk. You're definitely going to love it.
Yes.
I know there's one more of those coming up with the library.
Correct.
What has been sort of the response that you've seen from the communities and people that you've teamed up with programs like this?
Well, it's amazing. And what it does is it gets people in the door, right? So they don't know what the programs that these organizations offer, because not everybody is familiar with the libraries.
Sure.
Again, when I was a child, the library was someplace you went and checked out books.
Right.
Now they have so many programs. They do this, they do yoga, they have this Friday night, they have a kids Just Dance program in the evening. So I can tell you, like, if you really are looking to have your child be out and about this summer, reach out to your libraries. Everything's online. Go to their event page. Call Sussex County Health Coalition. Go to our page. We've got a lot of great things happening.
Yeah, you can tell that it's also really helping build sort of a sense of community too, which I think especially our teenagers and little guys after the pandemic, there's a lot of social skills that maybe, or even just friendships that they haven't made yet, this is a great way to get out and do that and be active at the same time.
Correct. I mean, summer's out and there's a lot of homeschoolers as well, even if it's not summer. So just get involved, I mean, get out. Breathe in the fresh air. It's not COVID anymore, right? We can do things like this, so it's amazing.
Yes, and we love it, but we're not the only ones. We are also going to talk to Leah with the library to see just how much they appreciate this program as well. Before the break, we were chatting with Crystal from the Sussex County Health Coalition on why getting outside on perfect days like today are so important. But now we're going to chat with Leah Roselle from the Milford Public Library about how the community is benefiting from these programs that the Sussex County Health Coalition have been instilling in the community.
Many of us have goals to get outside and stay healthy, but for many of us, we can bump up against barriers that prevent us from meeting those goals. That's where the Sussex County Health Coalition comes in, teaming up with places like the Milford Public Library and the Milford community.
Now you know it's a party when there's two Leahs hanging out. I've got Leah Roselle with me, and you're with the Milford Public Library.
I am, yeah.
Tell us what it means to you to have a program like this, kind of teaming up with Sussex County Health Coalition and bringing this to a town like Milford.
Yeah, I mean, it's really important. Being healthy, getting outside, a lot of times costs money. And so we have this really great grant opportunity, like you said, that funds a partnership with the Sussex County Health Coalition and gets us outside. So it means a lot because it creates, breaking down barriers to access, right, to health. Programs like this are expensive and sometimes difficult to get to, so that's what we're really excited about.
Yeah, I mean, I know a program like this, especially for parents of young kids, if you can't find a daycare to handle while you do some physical activity, it's really, really hard. So I know we've kind of talked about it before, how libraries are sort of the third place these days where you can still just sort of exist for free. But in addition to that, you guys have so much going on at the library. What else have you got coming up?
So in partnership with the Sussex County Health Coalition, we are doing free yoga classes.
Nice.
So those are going to be 2 Fridays for the next 2 months. We've already done 1 session. And so those are open and free to the public. Anybody can come in. And you can go right to our website, and that's milford.lib, like library.de.us. Visit our full event calendar, and you'll see all the information right there. We also have one more walking club scheduled just like this for the last Wednesday of this month. And on Friday, this coming Friday, the 14th, from 12 to 5, we have a Just Dance program for teens. So they're going to be playing the new 2024 Just Dance game, having snacks, just hanging out, having a good time now that school's out.
Yes, that was like one of my favorite games, especially right around those teenage years. And
Yes.
I'm like, I really thought I was good too.
Yeah.
But I think it's great that you guys also have programs for teens, because I think that's also sort of a forgotten about age group, especially in the summer. We throw a lot of resources at keeping the little guys entertained, but having resources for our teenagers too is awesome.
And that's where my heart is. That's how I started, was a teen services librarian. So it, you know, it's in
near and dear to
near
you.
and dear, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so are there any other things that you guys have going on that you want to let people know about, or just again sort of about this team up with Sussex County Health
Yeah, I
Coalition?
mean, I think one of the really cool things that they're doing is providing funds for staff and our volunteers to do yoga classes, because, you know, it's great that we get to provide all of these things for the public. A lot of times, though, we don't have the money to do that for our staff.
Yeah.
And so this is really the first grant opportunity that I've seen where they really actually care about making sure that the staff and volunteers of an organization are also taken care of. It's really cool.
The Milford Public Library and the Sussex County Health Coalition aren't the only ones loving these programs. The walkers from the Walking Club are so excited to have it in their community.
It's really nice, especially because recently I've been talking about wanting to get more active, and even looked into the gym here in Milford, and first thing I asked was, do you guys have a daycare? And I didn't realize that that is not something a lot of gyms have anymore. So when I did stumble across this, it was nice because seemed like it was with a group of people, the opportunity to meet other moms, other kids, for kids to get to know each other, and it doesn't cost. It gives you a chance to do something active and healthy while, you know, kind of socializing.
We love it. The kids love it. He likes to ride his scooter through. They like to feed the geese. We see the turtles. We saw a crane today.
The walkers, the librarians, everybody that is a member of the Milford community is clearly loving what Sussex County Health Coalition has going on. So make sure you check out details on their website to see where free programs are coming your way. But for now, there's more fun coming up.